Hello everyone, this is Neha Soni and I am your social science teacher. So we have started our first chapter, that is what, where, how and when, and now we are going to start and we are going to know about the sources of our past. So in our earlier video we have discussed about the earlier man, how did they look like, and about their food, what kind of houses they used to live, and some other things we have know very well about them. Now there are some reasons of their traveling and some sources are available, so we have to discuss all of them. So first of all, movements of people, we'll discuss about it. First of all, you can see a picture over here. So people are traveling, okay, and they look like hunters. So for some searching of food and search of livelihood and some other reasons were there, so that's why people have traveled and they want to escape from natural disasters like droughts, floods and sometimes earthquakes. So people had to travel for a long distance from one part to another part of this country, and people marched in armies conquering others' land. Okay, sometimes they dominate others, so that's why they have to travel. And for trade they have to carry valuable goods from one place to other place because they have to sell them and they have to purchase some goods. And if we talk about religious teachers, so religious teachers had to go from village to village, from town to town to advise their students, and some others were to find new places and just for an adventure they did traveling. Okay, so these are some reasons of traveling. And आप अभी भी तो travel करते हैं. Why do you travel nowadays? Because in search of food, in search of employment, you have to go school, you have to go college, you have to go office. That's why we travel and we share our food, we share our things. So what are the travel benefits? So here are some travel benefits. We can see people have shared new ideas with each other and they enriched our cultural tradition. जब भी हम सफ़र करते हैं ट्रेन में, बस में, तो हम हमारे जगह के बारे में, हमारे कल्चर के बारे में दूसरे लोगों से अपनी बातें करते हैं. एंड व्हेन वी मीट other people we share our ideas, how do you cook food, like everything we have to share with other people. So they shared new ways of carving stones, how to carve a stone. Okay, नक्काशी वाले पत्थर आपने देखे होंगे ना, सुंदर सुंदर मूर्तियाँ कैसे बनाई जाती हैं. So these type of some ideas they have shared, and like composing music, how to compose a music and how do you cook food. तो इस तरह की सभी जानकारियाँ उन्होंने शेयर की and these are some travel benefits. So next, if we talk about names of our country, names of land, so we often use two words for this country, India and Bharat. Okay, so India word comes from Indus river. Okay, you know very well where it is, and we call Sindhu to Indus river in Sanskrit, and by the Iranians and Greeks they call Indus to Hindus or Indos, and the land to the east of river they call India. Okay, and if we talk about Bharat, so Bharat word used for the people who lived in northwest of India, and it is in Rig Veda also, and Rig Veda was written in Sanskrit, dated about 3500 years ago. And you have to find where is Iran and where is Greek in your atlas, because Iranians कहाँ से आए थे? They came here from across the country and they settled here. So that's why they were very familiar to Indus river and they call it Hindus or Indos, and the land to the east of this river they call India. सो इसलिए हम इंडिया और भारत वर्ड हमारी देश के जगह के लिए यूज़ करते हैं. एंड नाउ these are some sources if we want to talk about them. So how we can find out about our past? So first of all, you can see here is a picture of manuscript. Okay, so manuscripts were written by hand. Okay, and manu word is a Latin word which mean hand, and it was written on palm leaves or a birch tree bark, and the birch tree which grows in Himalayas only. Okay, so manuscripts were written by hand on a soft surface, and manuscripts, some of manuscripts were eaten away by insects and some were destroyed by attackers, but many have survived, often preserved in temples and monasteries. अभी भी ये manuscripts जो हैं वो प्राचीन मंदिरों में हमें देखने को मिलते हैं, and they cut palm leaves and bind them together to make a book, and that's why we call it manuscripts. Okay, another source is inscriptions, and you can see a picture over here. So it is inscriptions and it was written by hand by the help of some pointed tools on a hard surface. Inscriptions writing on a hard surface like stone, metal and baked clay, and they have their own script like letter and signs. Okay, and king often kept records of their victories in battle on it. So that's why king often use inscriptions, and king got their orders inscribed. Okay, generally ordinary man did not keep their records of victories because they don't have some time, they don't have the knowledge, they don't have the information, and sometimes they don't have the money to spend on it, and they don't think that it is very useful for them. That's why, but फिर भी कुछ लोगों ने जो कुछ स्पेशल्स थे सामान्य जनता में, उन्होंने ये लिखवाए हैं. Objects that are made on a hard surface. As I told you, inscriptions were written on a hard surface. You can see a stone or a metal inscription over here, and it was written by the tools. Okay, the pointed tools, sharp tools की help से लिखे जाते थे. Usually survive for a long time, but it was very difficult to write on it. So inscriptions are very surviving, but manuscripts which were made of palm leaves and a birch tree bark, that's why they are not surviving for a long time. And if we talk about another source of past, so here are some another sources which we found in archaeology. Many things made and used by the people in past, and they left it them, and we found some tools, weapons, pots and pans, ornaments and coins. And archaeologist, who is archaeologist? Who study these objects, we call archaeologist. They explore and excavate. What is the meaning of explore? To find out something, and excavate means dig under the surface of earth. Sometimes archaeologists work like a detective, they follow the clue and they get information. Okay, and they look for bones of animals, birds and fish to find out what people at the past. Sometimes they look for the bones of animals to find out what people at that time, and you can see utensils like some coins over here, you can see in this picture. So there is difference in this coin. So and अभी के coins कुछ अलग होते हैं, और देखिए उस समय किस तरह के coins थे, and these are some sources to know about our past. So now if we talk about historians, that is scholar who study the past. पास्ट का यानी अतीत का अध्ययन करने वालों को हम इतिहासकार कहते हैं. And they often use word source to refer to the information, and by the source they recollect the information bit by bit. Okay, and you can see a picture of like archaeologist who look like a detective. He dig under the surface of earth. So archaeologists are like detectives who use all these sources to find out about our past. So historians और archaeologists के बारे में हमने पढ़ा. Next we will read about one past or many. So my dear students, did you notice the title of your book? It is our past. Okay, not past. Past is in plural sense, and past, the past was different for different group of people, because past was many. Okay, because the past was different for the different group of people. वहाँ पे बहुत सारे अलग अलग ग्रुप्स थे लोगों के, और उनका सबका अपना अलग जीवन था. They had a different lifestyle. That's why we have the past of different group of people. Generally, I have already told you that kings kept record of their victories, but ordinary people did not keep records of what they did. Why? Because they did not think that it was useful for them. And the different lifestyle of people, if we talk about the difference in their lifestyle, so king and queens had a different lifestyle because they get informations. And if we talk about hunters, herders, farmers, rulers, merchants, so they had a different lifestyle, because merchants who have to travel for one place to other place by selling or purchasing goods. Okay, and he used caravans and ships to travel, and price he had to advise to students. That's why he had to travel from one place to other place. Okay, and he depends on others for food requirement. The craft person, if we talk about craft person, artists, musicians and scientists, they had their own lifestyle. So that's why we have many past over there, and you can see a picture. Man used to live in caves, like rock shelters, rock caves. Many rock caves were found in the nearby area of Narmada river. So now you all clear that we had a different past of different group of people. Next, if we talk about when, if I ask you when did you born, you will tell me the year and month and your date. So in which year we are living now? We are in 2021. Okay, how we calculate this? We calculate this by the birth year of Jesus. We take this year, year 1, and if we go after the birth of Jesus, 100 years, 200 years, 300 years, and now 2021 100 years. So it means birth of Jesus were 2021 years before. Okay, so what do dates mean? क्या dates हमारे लिए matter करती है? Yes, dates means for us because date tells us that what event had happened when. So we use Anno Domini, means in short name AD, and before Christ means BC. So we use AD after the birth year of Jesus. So these are AD dates, and we use BC before period of birth of Jesus. So there are some dates have been given in our book. So now we have to use AD or BC format before the year. So AD in the year of Lord, and we using now CE instead of AD, and the meaning of CE is common era. So this is a new term we are using, common era for this period. So we can use CE 100 AD, means instead of AD we have to use CE. Okay, so it means 2021 CE. And if we talk about 2021 before the birth of Jesus, so we will write like this, BCE. Why? Because we are using new term BCE instead of BC, before common era. ये तो है आपका common era and this is your before common era. So we use this term before the year. So BCE 2500 years, BCE 3500 years about Rigved. Okay. So and now another term is also in use, before present. So before present is also using for these dates. So now you have understood that we can write 2021 AD, 2021 CE, because we are using CE instead of AD. Okay, this is how we can describe the year. And if we have to talk about before birth of Jesus period, so we can write anything, it means 200 years before the birth of Jesus, so we can write it 200 BCE. Clear for you? Okay, so now you have to practice it about. Okay, next we will talk about Rosetta. What is Rosetta? Rosetta is a town on the north coast of Egypt, and coast was, I have told you, समुद्री तट. So इजिप्ट के जो समुद्री तट हैं, इनके यहाँ का उनके यहाँ उत्तर क्षेत्र में एक शहर है जिसका नाम है रोसेटा. Here an inscribed stone was found. You can see inscribed stone was found here, which contain inscriptions in 3 different languages and scripts, Greek and 2 other form of Egyptians. So Greek scholars figured out that the name of kings and queens were enclosed in a little frame called cartouche. Okay, so you can see an inscribed stone picture over here, and lion is used for L. So lion image is using for sign L, and bird is for A. Okay, so there are 3 different languages in inscribed stone, and the languages were Greek and 2 other were form of Egyptians. So we have read about the ancient man, how did they look like, where did they live, what to know about them, and how can we know about them, the travel reasons, and when did the events happen. So we have discussed all of these in this chapter, and you have to learn it, and we will discuss our question answers in our another video. So that is all in this video. We will meet in our next class. Till then, take care of your health and studies. Good day.